you get me some?
Is the top shut? So good, or do I need to refresh it?
No, you gotta disclose that right there.
Okay.
And
pop out a new one. Hello. Hi, East Coast. How you doing? How you momming him? Okay. Oh, I gotta fix your. I'll just check to not be out of focus. Oops. Hot sauce.
Oh, it's the rest of it too.
I got more of the. What you call it? Texas Pete and the best barbecue. Dang shame. I'm going to buy some Louisiana one down there.
Oh, would you call PJ on my phone
Mm-hmm.
and see if he wants to come and eat some catfish with us?
Hi, John. Sweet. Well, we're making catfish now if you want to come over.
Awesome. I will come over now.
Well, see you shortly.
Thank you, Miss Dudley. I'll see y'all soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alright, would you get the fish fry out of the thing for me, Miss Melton?
The fridge? Is that what yours?
No, not fridge. I'm the cabinet. I'm sorry.
Over here?
Yeah.
Like. Oh. Let's see. Should fry these squid.
Get squid.
You need more mustard? I'm done with this, right? Yeah.
I'm using the seasoned one this time.
Dude, they love the catfish today. It was the biggest hit. Kids were asking for seconds and then thirds. One boy said, I could eat this all day.
Zane said we used to.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I recorded his presentation. He was so silly. He's like, we used to fish, and fish some more, and then fish some more.
That's what he said.
Yeah. He was sitting up there, and then there's flounder, if you don't know what that is. You're like, no.
They said no.
Yeah.
Did he tell him?
Yeah. There's this flatfish, kind of like a stingray without a stinger. And you get in a kayak and a pointy stick and you stab it.
Not exactly like that.
Yeah.
I used to tow. He did he see me when I towed the kayak with me and loaded the kayak with flounder? I used to put fucking my lights on the on the kayak and push the kayak around and then stick out the fucking flounder that I could see around the kayak. I wouldn't even stand in the kayak, you know. So I'm just kind of pushing it as my light. That was my light. And then I just dared. Sometimes I'd have 3 or 4 fucking gig with me, and I would stab 3 or 4 fucking flounder. You know what I'm saying? Because there'd be a bunch of them. I'd be in a big bed, and I'd stab them, and then I'd go and pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to spook them.
Yeah. I'm kidding. How many have you had on a stick at once?
Oh shit! My fucking the one I made of all thread, I'd fucking stick 6 flounder on that son of a bitch.
Wow.
It come up with it. It stay. It was threaded, all thread. You know, so boom, come up with it, and then fucking stick another one. Boom, boom. I'd go like this. Bam.
Was that
bam,
when you were
bam.
using the trident that had like the multi-stick?
No.
Okay. This is catfish.
fried fish at this point.
Yeah, you need some stuff. Do you have a turkey cod or a maple bourbon bacon?
Oh, whatever one you prefer, Miss Milton.
I think bacon might go better with the breakfast.
See this how you do this? It's not hard.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, weird.
you got it. Wipe it up. Look it up.
Or the one under it. Yum.
It's awesome that everybody liked it.
Yeah.
I knew they would. I told you they would. It's like I've fried fish for so much people before. I already know the reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think you were more worried about the transport issue.
yeah, I just wanted them to be there hot and on time.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, we got there right when the little girl was handing out mochi.
Mochi.
They're tiny though. They're like jelly bean size.
Was that the biggest samples they brought? Anybody brought today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm a different breed, I guess, huh?
And at first he was being so stingy, he was tearing them apart. I'm like, dude, there's enough. Everybody can have one.
What, Zane was tearing them up?
Yeah. I think he might have wanted more for himself.
No.
Yeah, I put in like 10 for myself. I'm kidding. It was more like 5.
You gave me one too, so that was sweet. Or someone had to tell you, maybe you should give me one.
I hated that it was done. I was like, damn it, man. I got all this fish here and there's nothing just left.
It's fine. I mean, seriously, if I had turned back around, we wouldn't have made it in time. Yummy.
Oh, I need a paper towel. Plate. You wanna go do that?
Yeah, I'm trying to make the salad. Can you give me the phone? The silver one?
Go on.
I mean, unless you want the other ones for the fish, probably.
I got this.
Okay. You got all nice. I'm excited to make
down the other screen for me so I can see what's going on? It takes it to the first.
Here you go.
Oops.
Because says you should put a boonie in the oil.
You put a boonie in the oil?
But don't breathe if it...
No,
Don't
that's
breathe
all
the
right,
smokes.
Boonie. That's all right, Big Kush. I appreciate the offer. I got a fucking wife and kid in the house.
It's still catfish, Ray Ray.
Finished off. The only person left is Bloodshrine's mother.
What kind of exotic things you eat in Australia? You eat koala or platypus?
Camel, a lot of camels.
Oh, I've heard of the camel. They're just running rampant. They were introduced over there and they just took over. Does camel have white meat and dark meat, do you think?
No, Miss Melty, it's all camel meat.
Potatoes aren't green enough.
What do you mean potatoes aren't green enough?
That's what Raymond said.
Raymond?
What kind of potatoes you grow down under, boy? Hump meat, I like it.
The hump meat?
Big good shit. Camel is great. Pretty damn lean though, not to be overcooked. I can see that. Looks delish. I like the fries. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm?
It's a cool addition. He was the only one with a video today in his presentation.
Was it?
But the big old thumbnail that was up on the projector for a few minutes while I talked was your shirt.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. Big
Ah.
old sativa leaf.
My goodness gracious. Guys, when I cooked that fucking fish for Zane's video presentation,
I know, I was like, damn, yeah.
I was wearing my fucking sativa shirt. Miss Melty's like, so you know what shirt you was wearing when you made Half Month video, right? I'm like, no, what shirt? She's like, the sativa shirt with the big weed leaf.
Right there in your
Allison
face.
saw it.
Did she?
Yeah,
How do you know?
I just noticed it because she was looking at it.
Probably hoping y'all wouldn't notice. Well, unbelievable. I mean,
I didn't even,
I really didn't have the dare program up here.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens. What is chook? Is that how you say chook instead of chicken? Oh, I didn't know that about green potatoes. Feed them the chooks. Choke the chook. Chook.
Choke the chicken.
How would you pronounce C-H-O-O-K? Chook or chook?
Chook. Chook.
Chook. It sounds kind of Vietnamese now. Chook.
Chook.
Fish from the local grocer. I bet money that I saw 2 swans in the pond.
2 swans.
In the pond you fish up. Shit. Got it. Shit. Hi, Blimster.
Who?
Blimster.
Blimster?
When the teacher was playing the video, she was like, I love that sizzling sound.
The hissing sound?
The sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, fizz, fizz. Oh, what good fish it is.
I feel a bone just now.
I probably should have thought about taking, well, if it had any, a piece of bread or 2, just in case they're worried. Let's see. It's a vegetable oil, isn't it?
Vegetable oil?
Yeah, vegetable. Vegetable. You good?
Be warm.
I'm excited.
Alright. Tartar sauce?
I think so. Are you having some plates?
If there's tartar and cocktail, that'd be perfect.
We have cocktail and cocktail. Traditional tartar and hot and spiced cocktail. Cool. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you full take. Oh.
Man, that's some dank ass fish, guys. Oh, you know it.
It's yummy.
Extra crispy.
What takes longer to cook, the potatoes or the fish? It's a bain marie.
Huh?
You can only keep chooks in the bain marie for 3 hours.
Sink?
Bain sounds like bass, yeah. Like a, maybe like a tank that you keep lobsters in? It's like a heated buffet thing. Equal parts cocktail starting?
Like a water bath?
Maybe. Maybe there's water to keep it on. I don't know.
Like a steam table?
Son, you want a sandwich? Or just fish? Okay.
Yo!
Smells amazing, and wow!
Different, huh?
Something's missing. And it rhymes with Kent.
The scent? No, it smells good.
No, it's definitely not the missing scent.
Alright. I'm gonna take and push this back a little bit.
I heard it's a pizza box party.
It's a pizza box party.
Different looking, probably better batter for that, really.
Oh, better batter for the catfish.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Having a mini party.
So different.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Short, bust, mouth guard, different.
Yeah, when I'm not fucking working on weed, I'm doing other shit. Scores! It's good to get every fucking thing done and get all the fucking process, all the fucking hash and shit made, all that shit can be out here. Like a motherfucking boss.
Good to see you. So we had snow and we got more snow on the way.
Good thing I'm leaving.
Where you going?
I'm going home
For how long?
for the week.
For the whole week?
Thanksgiving week, man.
Yeah. Whole week.
So when y'all leaving?
She was gonna leave tonight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do, ow! Like crazy super early in the morning.
Oh, you used the hot one first?
No. Doing the inside was squished. So don't eat that side of your sandwich yet. You'll be fine. Start here. We cut it so you're good.
Oh, with tiger sauce. Did you get tiger sauce?
Nope. You want bread or just fish, PJ?
Ooh, bread is always good.
Got it.
Hot fish sandwiches!
Hop now, come get your fish. Fish, it's good. Oh, and then there's salad too. It'll be
I see.
pies. What do you want on your sandwich?
Mayonnaise, please.
Okay, just mayonnaise, and we also have cocktail and tartar and ketchup.
Mayonnaise and ketchup.
Okay, that's what I put on mine.
Appreciate the invite.
Well, of course. What? They're like $37 worth of catfish.
You bought too much.
The ocean bounce.
But everybody half month school liked it.
Nice.
Indeed, they did. We need a baby one.
If I had a restaurant, that's what we should do, holy smokes. If I had a restaurant, I could fry fish like this. You'd have that restaurant non-stop. It'd be full all hours of the night and day.
Or you can just get a food truck.
Melty's 24-hour fried fish stand.
And you can play it on the name of stand instead of stand. So it's, get it?
Mmm.
Fried fish stand. All right, let's melt. Is it still good after this morning? That's different, huh? That's a different batch.
Putting the salad on top. Key.
Right. Maple bourbon bacon is the flavor of that.
Nice.
Oh,
I like salad, Julie.
Mm-hmm.
yum.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute fire.
How do you miss the tiny piece?
It's over with.
Wait, salad now? Or after you finish it?
Hmm?
Wait, salad now or when you finish fish?
Salad now.
Okay.
Don't put it on this plate.
Salad?
Don't put it on this plate.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Catfish in Mississippi is way different than catfish out here, I think.
Yeah.
Do you,
So.
you know what I mean?
They're
Yeah.
different breeds.
Not just different breed. God damn, even the same blue cat tastes fucking way better out here.
Less toxic water.
Yeah, I guess it's not as muddy. Not as,
Mhm.
It's just the water's just got rocky
Cleaner.
bottoms, cleaner, I guess. I don't know.
I'll tell you though, saltwater blue cat, man, that's a good fish.
What is that for?
Potatoes. For french fries.
French fries?
Mm-hmm. Catfish are not bottom feeders, they are predators.
Catfish are scavengers. They're everything. Some catfish, and there's a bunch of different types of catfish. So depending on the species of catfish you're going after, you can really gear it towards fishing for that type of catfish. A lot of catfish, they'll eat a fish head. You know what I mean? Before they eat the whole fish body.
Mm-hmm.
Some will go and chase down the whole fish, or live fish. Different. I've had catfish take lures though, so I know that they're fucking.
I've had catfish bite
Give me some.
just a rag that I had soaked And the special sauce.
You know what you should do? Winter fishing is kind of hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might cast a fucking piece of shrimp out there or something like that, and it might sit there fucking all day long or something like that. In the spring, in the summertime, I'd catch a bunch of fucking small shrimp and I'd put them into a jar of salt water and let them sit there. The shrimp.
Swallow all the salt and get the salt flavor.
No, it would turn to rubber. It would be like a hard piece of fucking rubber. And you put that shrimp through the fucking hook and it don't go nowhere. And that's how I'd catch all the big redfish in the wintertime.
That sounds awesome.
Look at all the seasoning came out of oil onto the fries.
We ain't talking about going and noodling. No, we talking about poling.
Catching real catfish,
Yeah,
yeah.
not noodling. I don't see why people put what they put. I don't see why they put their hands, their foot. You don't know what's in that hole. That log could hold a lot of things. It's not just holding catfish. I do
Snapping
not
turtle.
want to take the chance of hitting the snapping turtle.
Could a tiny gator be in there?
I ain't worried about the tiny gator, but
No, the snapping turtle will take your fingers, hands, depending on how big that mouth is.
that'd be me, motherfucker.
And that's not a surprise I don't want to deal with.
I don't mind when people set the logs and the tires out there. When they go stick their hands in the tire, the pre-made thing. But I don't want to go find a natural log, a natural structure, and stick my hand in there and fucking find the fucking catfish that's been in that summit for fucking 16 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is more aggressive, the alligator snapping turtle or regular snapping turtle?
I think they're the same thing. I think alligators have
A soft shell turtle. 100%. Most dangerous turtle you can run into.
You're kidding me. I fucking had a bunch of. I caught a big soft shell turtle one time. I fucking had it in my hand.
It was this big,
Yeah.
and that neck
Oh, wait, so much is
can
long.
stretch all the way to the back and get you. And I got gotten
By a big fucking.
by a big snapping turtle. Oh, not a snap, but a soft shell.
Holy shit.
What was
Yeah.
that one in the road that was hissing?
Their
and he had
neck.
a long neck?
Oh, that's a big old fucking. That was a big old snapping turtle.
Well, these things are made for water.
Yeah, I found a big old fucking soft shell turtle. Fucking only soft shell turtle I've ever seen in my life. Somebody had a fucking crazy long neck, but it was fucking stretched out and trying to get the fuck away from me. It wasn't
Oh
fucking-
no, it was trying to bite me. It was aggressive, probably near its babies or something.
Prehistoric turtles had super long tails.
And remember that prehistoric turtle we saw?
Yeah.
How its like shell was as big as like
This is huge. They used it to make, but
It's a lot of
Ew.
prehistoric meat.
no.
Will you make me a little sandwich?
I'll give you a piece ready for this.
Yeah, buddy. That's his own hair.
A zone hair.
That's his own hair.
What's a zone hair?
you boil French fries in the same. I mean, what is it? Fry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fry French fries. The same way that you fry fish.
Well, basically, I just put it in hot grease. The grease is doing the work. I don't have to batter them.
What's up, Weed Wars? Still ain't got that thing back. I hope you've accepted not getting it back in the rush. I have.
I've slowly started to dole them back out.
You have?
Very slow.
More piece?
Thank you.
The next one to get his wrench back is going to be Midwest Outlaw. You don't even know him yet, though, I don't think.
You don't? It's gonna be a happy surprise.
Finish it up.
And then you're gonna come shortly after that, PJ. I know you got sucker baited in, but I want everybody to watch
That's
how
fine.
they treat them riches.
What?
I understand how it goes. That's why I'm not really worried about it.
Ketchup. Surprise. Oh yeah.
Yes, fuck, thank you.
I really like that batter for this. I really like that batter for this.
Oh yeah, no, that's awesome. Excellent. I used to add cornmeal. That's got cornmeal addition to it.
Yeah.
So I'd add cornmeal to. Do you remember when I added cornmeal to the fish fry when I fried certain fish?
Mhm.
That's the reason why.
Man, there was this little place right on Lake Okeechobee, but it was on the I forget the name of the town, but it was on the Okeechobee River. Okeechobee Lake, and they would catch the catfish in Okeechobee, and they'd fry it up daily. It was some of the best catfish I've ever had in my life.
There's a catfish place back home, Catfish Charlie, and it's on the pond and gets the fish from. It's like
Nice.
a little log cabin looking thing. Oh, I love that place. It's all you can eat.
Have I ever been there?
Many times.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I went to one in Jackson, I believe, as well.
Hi, Danja. We're eating catfish. Big Cliff's got weed boards.
Why? Because always what was acting bad.
I didn't get to read it. I don't know.
Probably he asked
We'll
for
assume it.
We'll assume that Weed Wars said
Did
something
something.
terrible.
Yeah, timed out.
He said he's out of line.
I could totally believe it.
Same.
I'd never believe it.
He gets way too butthurt about losing his wrench because he gets too power hungry with it.
Yeah. I want everybody to treat everybody with respect.
That's why I had no problem with losing my wrench. I got suckered, but I got suckered. It was my choice to get suckered. I wasn't thinking. I had to pay just like everyone else. I'm not a salad person, but this salad is amazing.
Miss Monkey
Thank you.
makes some of the best salads.
I try. I have a real passion for salads.
Wait, where do we get french fries?
Hmm?
Where do we get french fries?
When?
Yeah.
When they're done?
So, like, where did we get it?
We're getting these?
What?
I mean, not those. Potatoes.
They don't come from grapefruit, Miss Monkey.
Speaking of grapefruit, I took one to work and didn't eat it.
Oh.
And it
Would you go and hit where it says Chrome and say clear browsing data?
from
What were you saying?
Where it says Chrome, clear browsing.
I just hit it. Thank you. You want to give it a second? Where?
Well, come up right there.
Good?
And then click. Click it.
I did. Remember, it's slow. I'll keep clicking it if you like.
Just click it. Make it work.
I'll click it.
Now click the ad block,
Where's that?
the red keyhole thing.
This?
Click junk cleaner.
It is on junk cleaner.
Click it again.
This? I want more
Cleaning the junk.
Fix issues.
Cleaning the junk.
Angel.
Cleaning the junk.
You said you want more fish?
Mm-hmm.
So do I hit fix issues or junk cleaner?
Fix issues.
Remove.
No.
Yep.
Need more fish.
And then it should be fixed.
You want bear?
Preach.
Confusion.
Hope Fusion Blood Orange.
Fancy.
Fancy.
I shouldn't have put so much fries in there at one time.
Well, gummy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking get it done.
You
Get
can
her done,
save
son.
that- You can save that for there's some microwave barbecue that you like. You make that feel like bomb.
Shit, that's bad.
Alright. I know it's time for me to smoke some weed, so I'm gonna need everybody to get the fuck out of my kitchen.
Hey, there's food here. I'm not leaving.
You son of a bitch, you better.
I'm gonna try to figure this.
Uh-oh.
What?
That box looks eerily familiar, but scarily. And
Box.
That happens around here real quick.
no way you inhaled that entire thing. No way. You probably just contained it.
No,
Oh, flipped. Like flipping on a magic carpet.
yeah, baby.
Doing backflips.
Ah.
I got about 10 more zones I gotta pick up.
But not of your stuff. I thought you said he only got that out of that stuff.
No, that was only one move left. You got the rest of it in the oven. I'll put on that shit.
Oh, okay.
They take one to test it. They're like, it's gonna be dark. You see my resin. Just run my resin. They're like, God damn, it looks beautiful. It's not as dark as they did. It looked dark. It wasn't dark. So I told you it wasn't dark. I said everything I bring, I said I make rosin with it. It's like, the fucking rosin's gonna be gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
I said the fucking rosin's gonna be gorgeous. If y'all don't fuck up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all aren't used to product like that, but just gotta.
Go with the flow.
Did you fry bacon in a big thing of oil like that? What happened?
You can fry bacon in a big old thing of oil, just like that.
It tasted like regular bacon?
It comes pretty quick and easy. It's easy. Like we get a rack, put it in there, drop some bacon in there, it shrivels all up.
Is that what restaurants do?
Many times.
Or they can throw it in the oven. That's what a lot of restaurants.
Yes, exactly. So don't get me wrong. So you most of the time you put a big sheet of bacon in the oven and cook your bacon in the
Put
oven.
it on top of the parchment paper.
Exactly. But many times you'd run out of that bacon. Oh shit, we're out of bacon. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the rush, what do? Drop it in the fucking fryer. Boop! Done bacon. Bacon to whatever you need to do, you know?
Yeah, but you do that in the
Cheers,
deep fryer.
I've got fucking baskets full of fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, when these get done, I'm just gonna put them over there, alright? Everybody can
I'm gonna make a drink though.
make a drink, make it.
What was your dressing?
Don't change it.
Did you combine stuff or
No, it was the bottle kind.
and what was it called?
Son,
Maple bourbon.
throw that plate away. Throw all three of them plates away.
Maple bourbon. I'm not looking for.
No, well, you might want to leave it if you want some more French fries.
Yeah,
Just kind of leave them out for a second.
So you want
Just leave that kind of stacked up, maybe.
a margarita?
Barbecue sauce, you're getting pretty comfortable over there sitting on your tush.
It's cute now.
Delicious.
I love
not
it.
Cute. I know, look at that thing.
He's a boss.
It's like, oh, I belong here. This is my chair. Sitting in the chair like a human being. Fucking
Yeah.
cat.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking over the world. Oh, where's the...
I just want you to take over my dinner plate.
Yeah. Whoa,
Barbecue
where's
sauce.
What's up?
Barbecue sauce.
I like a
You don't want one of
barbecue
these
sauce.
things?
It is
Give me
always
the-
covered with some barbecue
Give me-
sauce.
How's over here? Here. I'm not gonna make you this time. Barbecue sauce. Kitties. Got some good ribs.
Yeah, they look nice and healthy, look nice with fat content. That kitty look like it's delicious. The marbling on that kitty has to be so
toes, fur.
All right, and now 9-inch coals, we will throw away the grease. I'll just dump it outside. You know what I mean? Because that's all I'm gonna do with it. I've fried French fries with it. I've fried fucking fish with it.
Grease getters.
I feel like that was way too much.
It probably was, Miss Milkers. It probably was.
Oh, important, huh?
And it's a really good too, PJ.
Huh?
It's really, really good too.
I don't think I've tried it yet. Never?
I don't know. We will in just a few minutes.
Lime. I'm looking for lime. You want a margarita?
No,
No.
thank you.
But that's a PJ, not a you.
Jay does not fucking drink drinks. He doesn't like drinks. Even good flavored drinks like this one right here.
Nope, I like just my beers. I appreciate stuff.
Drink that right there.
And a
Yeah,
good,
it's as hell.
a good wine as well.
Yeah, mine's good. There's a lady at work that makes them. I need to hit her up. She won't sell them, but she gives them away.
It's probably because she works for the government and doesn't want to go to jail.
Well, she didn't have a license, so yeah. The license to sell or whatever.
Now, she needs to make some good old fruit wines.
That's all she makes. She made a...
Did she make blueberry? Did you tell her about my blueberry one?
I did. She was the one that was asking about it.
I think the best wine, personally, and people don't think about this, but the best thing besides grapes that you can make wine with, if you like sweeter wines, is carrots.
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 Interesting.
Carrots make a very, very sweet wine.
What about beets? Do beets make wine?
I'm pretty sure if carrots make wine, so can beets.
What about
Beets
potatoes
is so full
then?
of fucking sugar.
Potatoes make another alcohol. What is...
What?
No, potatoes filter vodka.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. They
The
also
good
put salt-
vodka is filtered with potatoes. The bad vodka is filtered with charcoal,
That
like
doesn't sound-
McCormick's.
McCormick's? Like the pepper people?
I don't know, but there's a liquor company called McCormick's.
I thought it was
They make plastic bottle cheap liquors.
I try not to reach the very bottom shelf when I can.
And you know potatoes had to be, made into alcohol because that's how the Russians got their alcohol, was the potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
I like them fried. Cat. I just got you down and you went right back up like you own the joint.
I just had to put down a bear cub.
A bear cub?
really? Oh.
Yeah, a mom and her 2 cubs got into some trash somebody left out, which is a punishable offense. I think it's Gunnison. And so it had been happening over and over and over the whole season. And they would fire beanbags at them, at their rumps, and make them run away, and it had been working fine. But this one turned sideways suddenly when they did it, and it like punctured all those innards and stuff. So they put him down.
How would a beanbag hit you from the back be okay, but puncture you from the side?
It's coming at you pretty fast. If it hits a sensitive...
There's a lot thinner skin, really.
Yeah, if it hits a sensitive skin...
Yeah,
like
fat
this,
back
like,
here.
Yeah, you get down here like this. It's not too much protection.
Not much lining, it's like
not-
straight up
it's-
guts.
It's different kind of skin, you know what I mean? Especially if animals got stretched, the guts, belly's hanging out a little bit, you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Have a good nap, John.
Have a great nap, John. All right, we're gonna call that done.
Let you go for these. You didn't get any yet.
if you had your own. Way to make some biodiesel. It's a great thing to do with the extra grease.
Oh yeah, my buddy used to make biodiesel. Shit was it? That helps sometimes.
You ever heard of Griffin? They're a company that buys up restaurant oil. You know what they make with it?
What's that?
Makeup.
Makeup. What's that?
Makeup.
Oh, makeup.
With used restaurant oil.
Get you some.
That almost looked like the cat's face. I'm like, what happened to the cat?
Right. Does it look like a shirt?
No, just the sloth rag. The sloth rag.
Hey!
Where's the stuff from?
A rag full of sloths.
Peach,
Yeah,
what's the price?
appreciate it.
Can you bring the small one? You want any more?
No.
No, it's flip-flop. Don't have some of that. Flip-flop spring then.
These are amazing.
Like him?
Mm-hmm.
When you can finish the salad, you don't have to.
That's pretty good home fries, huh?
Yeah.
Most people don't cook them long enough. Most people, it's all soft and fucking raw potato. You know what I'm saying? Patience, you fucking assholes.
You know what we used to do at the restaurant? Par.
Oh, yeah, par cook.
Par cook 'em.
But boil them first and then cook them, or what?
No, we drop them in the grease for about 3 minutes. Pull them up. Put them on a sheet tray. Put them in the freezer or the cooler. So they'd cool down in the refrigerator, and then we bring them back online and take those par cooked and then put them back down.
This may be the cleanest you've ever seen the crib, PJ.
Close. It is very clean though.
This is pretty fucking clean. It used to be like this all the time when you first got here.
Mm-hmm.
I just fucked it. I got tired of giving a fuck,
It
PJ.
was a little better before I cleaned the car out. That's on me.
I'm a drink. All right, guys. Cheers. Let me get the chat out so I can read the chat and see what's going on over here. Fried squirrel and gravy. Ooh, man, you don't even know what you know about fried squirrel and gravy. Hey, one of the best things to do with squirrel is actually.
brain gravy.
I had a friend that ate squirrel brains.
My papa used to do it all the time.
My grandma did.
Squirrel brain gravy was his thing.
Yeah, I never got down to squirrel brain gravy. People told me about it, but I like making squirrel stew. You know what I mean? I like to fry the squirrel, the hind legs, just the legs. You know what I mean?
That's all you cook?
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't like the fucking anything else. I didn't like all the bony. It just looked kind of nasty. But I could out the big back legs got the most meat on it. Son of a bitch. You know what I mean? I cut the back legs off and the front legs off, and that was the meat. And I throw the rest away, give the cats eat it or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'd fry them little legs up and then put fucking like 50 of them legs into a stew.
Mm-hmm.
Scores! Mullet are more fun. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You thought he was going to get a pixie or a bob haircut. I know. I thought he was going to get a good haircut too.
I got a good haircut.
Bullshit. He got a fucking... He faked it. He got a fake cut. That son of a...
I got 4 inches taken off my hair. That's a lot. That's a lot of inches.
I call that barely noticeable.
We call that cleaned up.
No, that's not cleaned up. That's not going for a professional look. You want to. It's gotta be a professional look. You gotta whack it up with that. You might be able to pull it back. Like I said, pull it some bitch back. Keep it in the ponytail, and then maybe you have something special. Let me slide right where you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here. Oh shit. Fall in just like you fell out.
Exactly like that, Shaggy.
Read carefully. Gently kind of stick this in the freezer. Like this. Yeah.
Cheers, tie me up.
What it do? Time me up. How you doing this evening? All right.
For a half a second, from this angle, it looked like there was shatter instead of that fly paper up there.
Oh shit! It does look like it, doesn't it?
I guess a little shatter over there on the other side of the light. That little fly paper.
Gross.
That's beautiful color.
There's PJ's dad.
So do I, Big Kush. Thank you for stepping up when I have my hands tied.
All right. Let's take a look. Chunk that shit, PJ. The plate. Here, let me see. Huh? You're welcome, baby. Huh?
People have noticed, like the restaurant girls that I always flirt with, have noticed I got my hair cut. Didn't even have to say anything to them.
I can imagine because it doesn't look as fucking ratty. But
And then I'm scared to cut off the shave because I think I'm gonna look just as scary as sub cool. Without that little bit of a mustache, I think I'm gonna look scary like sub cool looks scary, without any facial hair.
you can't help how scary you look. That's not good.
That's gonna be unprofessional if people are too scared to look at you.
Get a PG, get a perm.
No,
It will match your mustache and your vinyl jacket.
this is leather.
That's leather, thank you.
tasty.
Out of a fucking titanium fucking, you know?
That's tasty.
They didn't think that product was gonna make that. You probably didn't either.
Yeah, I did. When a professional could pull out the best of what you had, I knew it was gonna be good. Because I've seen what you've pulled out of your setup.
Fucking insane, huh? I like mine better, but I can't be picky, whatever. That's fucking awesome. Not someone do that. Sucks to lose a quarter of my yield, you know, but better than just throwing it into the round pot cabinet. I took a fucking phenomenal nap today, I think, because of that stuff.
Sleeve stack is very predominant in that.
Isn't it? That was a lot of flea stack in that material.
I like the flavor of sleeve stack.
Miss Melty, will you get me a Q-tip, please? Here. That come from all that weed with the seeds in it.
Yeah. It was all the
Pheno hunt.
the pheno hunt, yeah.
There's something in it? What are you just getting out?
He's getting you one.
Because I'll suck on it dry. I don't care.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Where's the capper for?
Right here.
Big.
Huh?
It's
If
big.
you can't finish it, pass it to me. Just take what you want. You grabbed it by the bottom,
No,
huh?
I didn't. I grabbed it from right there.
You let me see it, because I just took and put it up there.
About midway down. You got really thick skin.
Yeah, why don't you pick it up from the top part?
I did.
I can guarantee you did not pick it up from the
It
top
was
part.
in the middle.
Don't pick it up right here. This right here is close to the fire. This right here is fucking far away from it. It would make sense if you held it by this part.
Well, I didn't think about it.
Maybe now you'll know that the
Put it
fucking
down.
carb cap gets hot.
Put it down.
What do you got
Right here.
stuck in your
Right
head?
there. Yeah.
See the guy moshing naked?
Cheers, bingo. I don't comprehend, Raymond. Are you talking to me? What's a BK?
Big Kush. Big Kush. Hey,
What?
I didn't tell me to play that game.
Apparently, Tie Me Up has a plethora of undies. I don't know why that's important information, but we all know now.
Cool.
I'm the exact opposite. I got 3 pairs. No plethora.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Freeman, that's what I would call it too. Naked mosh pit is not a mosh pit, that's an orgy.
A naked mosh pit. That is an orgy.
That's what Raymond used to call them.
It's keeping you warm in the winter, you son of a bitch. Scores! Right. Now it's my turn to get a fucking dab.
Maybe only half of mine.
No, I think I did get half of yours. Maybe. Yeah, maybe a quarter or whatever. No, you
You'll
got.
need a thing? Okay. You're pretty good.
Turptastic.
It's better. It's a very nice one.
Yes, Big Kush. That is exactly right. And there was this dude at my gym today wearing white yoga pants.
But that was pretty. You can see every curve.
Yeah, and he was the kind that didn't like the ladies.
Well, Avi. They told you that by the pants choice.
Yeah. But
Can
it's
you
very,
see?
very not. It's very shocking to be in a gym trying to work out, and then that pops out of nowhere, like around the corner. I'm stretching, and I'm stretching in the wrong direction because my eyes are looking in that way, and it was the. He looked at me and winked.
Oh,
That's how I know that he was playing for the other team. I turned my head down and shook it like, no, I don't play for the team. And then I think this girl felt pity on me because she came right and sat very close to me while I was stretching when she was stretching. Because the guy kept on looking over. She was being nice and trying to act like she was my girl so he would stop.
Now, how does the sweat do on white pants?
Huh?
Do you see sweat more on white pants?
I think he just got out the locker room and was getting ready to start working out.
Did you think it's pretty stunning, huh?
Yeah. Get you right behind the eyes and the cheeks. Behind the eyes and under the cheeks.
I took 2 dabs and I was asleep. I took 2 dabs and I knocked out. I told you that fucking weed was too fucking heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do one now.
Hmm?
I'll only do one now.
I think it's too late.
Well, it's not now.
But I honestly, look, I say it was 2 dabs of that, but one of the dabs was like a sandwich. And I smeared some fucking awesome, just, yeah, some bubble hash rosin. 2 different types in between. Like it was the peanut butter and the jelly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put another piece of fucking hard, fucking solid fucking cake, you know what I mean, on top.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a sandwich with shatter, this fucking runny rosin, and this hard rosin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, schools don't serve peanut butter anymore. You're not even allowed to bring anything with peanuts.
Really?
So many dang kids are allergic to things. Even in his class today, like the blueberry, mustard, peanut. So many allergies.
Fucking soy boys.
It's ridiculous. It was never like that before.
You know what you do?
What?
You expose them to all the crap they're allergic to in the hospital.
We're just exposing them to everything early. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what we did with him.
Yeah, but it's. I think what it has to do with is all these fucking products that people eat out of their fucking cabinet. Fucking soy, fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's got all kind of fucking fake fucking shit in it. It's got all kind of fucking.
GMO soy is fake.
Yeah, it's got all this bullshit fucking food in there. These motherfuckers, instead of like me, where I was brought up on food, natural food that you caught out the fucking ocean and you grew yourself, you know what I mean? These fucking people are fucking eating out of fucking, they're getting raised from boxes. They're being raised by
McDonald's cannot even call themselves food anymore because there is zero nutritional value. Zero. Pink slime.
Yeah, you remember their hamburger meat? Something to do with a
I thought that was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell gives you dog food. Let's be honest. Their dog meat. Their meat is dog food quality.
Well, it's been obviously soy for years. I mean,
Where did pink slime come from? Would pink slime come from McDonald's or does Taco Bell? Beep beep.
It just sounds disgusting either way.
Well, of course.
How was your Friday, Bingo? Cheers, bro. I don't recall you being in here earlier, man. Fuck, I've been busy as fuck. I've been so busy cleaning up and shit.
Look at PJ. If you take away that.
Oh, hell yeah. I hate fucking big fat people that let themselves get so fat they need a scooter to travel around.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people? Holy fucking shit.
I have a disease. It's called laziness.
It's killing me.
Yeah. And who's around?
It's like my neighbor.
Oh.
When she wants to leave her house, the fire department has to come and take her out.
And the EMTs both have to be there.
Are you serious?
Fire truck
Swear
and
to God.
ambulance.
When she wants to leave the house, they have to have.
time.
Every single
What does
time.
she get into to leave?
I'm sure if she rides in the back of the fucking
Fire
fire truck or the fucking ambulance.
Oh, probably
Maybe-
that would make sense.
Maybe she
So
rides.
just to go to the grocery store, she's getting an ambulance.
Anytime she leaves.
Every time.
Every time she leaves. Usually it's to go to the hospital or go to an appointment or something like that.
That is just ridiculous.
I would go to the gas.
Do you see if they fucking like shut down the fucking road? You're like, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, they're just
No,
moving fat
there's
people
no
around.
B.I. Mr. Shaq, no.
A blowjob with handlebars. That he had to grow his mustache a little longer.
No, I trimmed it down.
I like that.
I
Go
don't.
grow back to Guy Fawkes.
No.
I'm baiting of a white Christmas.
Just like El Chapo used to know.
Something like that. Something like that.
That's a Florida white Christmas.
Will you grab me a beer out of there? Yes. Thank you, Peach.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed the food, PJ.
Yes, very much so. Thank you. That was some amazing fried fish.
Ah, fucking try, man. I fucking used to always have people come to my house and eat fried fish in Mississippi, and it sucks. It sucks that having people come over and eat my fish no more.
I'll always come over to eat your fish. It was good food.
No doubt, but it was way funner back then because I didn't have to pay for the fish.
Understandable. We were able to get it from the ocean, or the lakes and the rivers.
Do you like these? I think it's got a nasty taste to it. It tastes like Vietnamese food or something.
I like odd flavors.
Then it got like a.
It's different, but I like it. I know what you mean by that. That different. It's there. It's got that something.
It's fucking definitely there. It pisses me off every time. It's like, is it bad? Is it good? I hate that. I brewed a fucking 5-gallon or 6-gallon bucket or whatever of beer one time. And I swear to God, it tasted kind of like this. And I threw that motherfucker out. I said, it's bad. I fucked it up. It's bad.
Apparently, you didn't fuck it up.
I'm thinking I didn't. I think this might have been what it's supposed to taste like. Or they fucked it up. It tastes got that sour. It's like a sour.
But I taste the blood orange in there, and an IPA has that zing to it.
But no, not
yes.
That. I'm not talking about that.
IPA has that zing to it,
but
and
not
then
like
it's a blood orange zing. It's not a regular IPA.
No, but
It's the blood orange. I'm telling you,
there's something in there.
it's the blood orange.
It's like eating out an Asian asshole that had some period blood on it, a little copper twang.
I can't say I've ever done that.
What? It's like eating a fucking roll of pennies.
I can, roll of pennies. I see what you mean. The copperness. That could also be, it's from a can. And if you drink the same beer from a bottle, it'd have a different flavor.
Have you seen the new Prius? He said, have you seen the new Prius? The back end of them looks like the fat lady's been leaning over their car at Walmart. Over their cart, I mean. Alright. Let's smoke a joint. Let's smoke a joint of something good. Let's turn this
Chinese food and cooking. An encyclopedia. Oh.
Ha ha! Bye, go hang out with GML and Bingus. You son of a bitch. These are not the things to say to get the wrench back.
He gets butt hurt and goes bashing. He doesn't think.
But see, that's not how we're gonna play the game here on the Milky Show no more.
I know, and that's why he's gonna go bye-bye.
It's so sad. It's
Weed Wars, we will miss you a little bit, then forget you like you were never here.
Yes, but I don't want to, because I like Weed Wars. I want everybody to respect the wrench.
But Weed Wars has no respect. Look at the videos he makes about me.
True.
That says no respect.
No doubt. No doubt.
If someone without respect is gonna go rampant, they're not gonna have respect for anybody.
I can see it as a fucked up sense of humor. I can
yeah,
see
but if
that.
he could stop it at that, but he can't. That's just one aspect. He's got to do that for everyone in a different way.
Exactly. So we can't
so it's
have.
not just hating on me. It's
we can't have the hating on everyone thing. I don't care about people hating on you. I think that shit's kind of funny.
But not everyone?
Not everybody. You can't hate on everybody. It's okay if you just pick one and then you make it kind of mild and subtle, and as long as most people can see the humor, we'll tolerate it. But when it's too fucked up and everybody's got to be the fucking fuck that shit. I'm over that kind of. All I want to do is get high on this fucking show. I don't want to have to spend time fucking placating fucking bitches. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. It takes away from my smoking time. That pisses me off. I want to fucking smoke weed and I want to show off my fucking hash. That's the only thing I fucking want to do. And I want to bitch about PJ sometimes. That's it. Fucking, huh? And bitch about Miss Melty too. I'm sorry. That's it. And other things. Bitch and I just want to bitch in general. A chronic malcontent. That's it. Smoke and fucking complain. That's all I want to fucking do. What up, Jolly Green? Look, Jolly Green is seldom seen, I think.
Does it rain?
I don't know. Let me see.
Bingo, do you have a Lamborghini?
A Lambo.
My backy.
Or are you related to the original coach for the Green Bay Packers? That's a better question. Then he could have that Lamborghini.
No, what are you talking about? His last name?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm being funny, you know this, right?
I know nothing.
I know nothing. Miss
I
Melty.
know something. He knows something, but he does not know everything. That's something you see.
Do you know what the inner dialogue is?
The thought process that goes inside your head that no one else hears, that I constantly share with the world.
You should try your practice. If you want the success that you talk about in life, then you should practice.
You mean have less fun when I'm on your show?
No.
I mean, it's not about me doing this outside.
No,
I mean, every once in a while it's funny.
You need to practice every time you can. You need to practice the art
of keeping your mouth shut and thinking.
Yes, exactly. Keep that inner dialogue in check, and always question where it's coming from, but don't necessarily vocalize it. Don't vocalize it. You'll find yourself getting smarter and sharper and more decisive, you know what I'm saying? If you can take and learn, I don't want to say filter, but learn how to control that fucking demon of a beast.
I don't have no demon.
It's not a demon, but it's a demon of a beast, man. It's that fucking, like I said, it's that internal dialogue that won't shut up inside the head.
That's my ADHD.
You know that
won't shut up
exactly
inside my head.
So what you can do is, you know those moments, don't you get stoned sometimes, like really fucking fucked up, and everything is just, there's no inner dialogue. There's moments where you find yourself almost at a blank. That is those are the moments you try to elongate in life. You keep that, because that's the precious time. You call them holy moments. You stretch that time out.
Of nothingness?
Of the space between thoughts. You're fucking right, of nothingness. That makes you fucking a better person all day long. It makes you more productive. It makes you a better person. You've got to shut down that inner dialogue and watch what happens. Watch the benefits that you'll reap. It's crazy.
It doesn't happen during the day.
I'm
telling you.
If you just all the time, every time, you check that fucker. You check that son of a bitch.
I come on the Melty Show, and I'm a little bit over what I usually am in normal real life, knowing it's the Melty Show for entertainment value and things like that.
No doubt. But I'm not just talking about in the Melty Show. I'm talking about all the time. I'm not talking about just here.
All I have to do is put on music, and I can control the thoughts.
Weak sauce is what that is.
No, it's someone just driving. It's just an observation. I wasn't
weak. That's weak. That's.
I wasn't choosing to do that. That is my job. I'm just saying during the job.
That's weak. That's weak. That's a distraction. You're better off not doing that and controlling and dealing with your own problems. Right. That's a way to handle everything. You process these things. You deal it. So you got to learn how to deal with it. You got to learn to discard. You got to learn to process. You got to learn to fucking handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't by distraction.
I know. I praise, and when the praise is done,
then you fucking go to fucking start
process,
then you
eliminate, focus.
I don't like that shit.
I don't listen to music in my house. If that's any difference, it's only in my car.
You should. That's the time you should spend all your time driving on that car,
praising God. That's the time
no.
I have.
You should
time
spend
I read my Bible in the morning and I pray in my face. And there's time for me to praise God.
When you get behind the vehicle, when you get behind that wheel, you should think about nothing but that fucking car.
See, that's the great thing about it. I can literally focus on the car because I know all the songs, and singing them doesn't take any distraction.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit.
There's been all kind of studies that's proven this. If you got music playing in your car, you are being distracted. You are not. You're not 100% on the road, and especially not if
loud,
you're singing.
Yes, but if it's soft,
if you're singing and you're singing praise music, that is definitely. These are things that you should be doing in the house and not behind the wheel, PJ. Behind the wheel, especially when you got people that's driving. They've got kids driving. They've got people with kids. They've got babies in some of these vehicles.
Exactly.
For these reasons, we should all strive to be there 100% on the road, not fucking playing with the radio.
100% on the focus.
Not playing with a phone.
It's not playing with a phone. I'm driving, hands are on. When I am medicated, I am looking at what's on the left, what's on the right, what's in front, what's behind. I'm constantly focused. The songs are just like a radio flowing from me. Takes no focus, takes no thought.
Not
just
true.
Comes. Yes, it is. It is true.
Okay.
And it just comes natural.
Okay, it's true for PJ. It's not true for anybody else, and I would recommend nobody else listening to music. And do if you want to be like PJ, do what you want. But if you want to have any sense and not cause anybody any harm, pay attention. Focus on what you're doing.
Focus on what I'm doing.
Not you. I'm talking to everybody else. Not you, PJ.
But no, I'm saying what I
Everybody
do,
else.
and you're saying what I'm doing is not focusing.
You cannot focus on the fucking road. You cannot put 100% of your attention on the road and sing songs of praise to God and listen to the fucking radio at the same time. I'm telling you, you can't. I know that you found a way to do so, but I can assure you, you cannot put 100% of your fucking faculties on the road. If you're listening to music, now your attention is divided between the song. And now I know your attention is divided because you're actually singing along to the fucking song. So now we know that this is God's part of your fucking attention is grabbed. There's no denying this. Only a complete and utter fool would deny this. No, you might be a boss and you can handle this shit. You've got it. You're a professional driver and you've got this. And I've heard many people say that right before they get into a nice good wreck. So it doesn't make a difference to me. The fact of the matter is, if you want to have 100% of your faculties on the road, then I would say don't listen to music and drive. That's not the time to process the fight that you and your old lady just had. That's not time to do anything. That's the time to fucking drive. If you focus on the driving, that is the time. I know that you can listen to praise music. I know that Holy Smokes can listen to rock music. And hey, man, they're the best drivers in the world. Hey, man, they fucking don't get in accidents. Everything's all good. That's fine. That's fine. At the end of the day, it doesn't change. You'd actually be a better driver if you put 100% of your focus on the road. That's all I'm saying. And that's a fact. That's a guaranteed fact.
You know who's great at that? Backseat drivers.
Over there. What's that?
Putting 100% focus on the road.
Fuck. I hate it when the fucking front seat driver can't fucking focus on the road. Let's get fucking behind the slowest fucking vehicle. Look, we got an 18-wheeler, 3 cars up ahead, you know what I'm saying? So let's make sure we don't change the lanes, and let's wait, and let's stay over here, and let's fucking get rocks slung all over our motherfucking windshield and shit. Holy shit. Now I'm gonna say something. Pass this fucking vehicle up, you crazy retard. Where the fuck did you learn how to drive?
Who's that?
Miss Melty all the time. Every fucking time. Big truck. Hey, big truck, Miss Melty gonna be behind that son of a bitch. And she's gonna wonder why her windshield gets cracked.
I got a perfect record.
This is science. This is science. Big truck, Miss Melty. Miss Melty sees a big pothole in the road. Miss Melty will swerve for the pothole. She will do everything possible to fucking nail that pothole. And especially if it's a big pothole. She'll nail that motherfucker. She will go way out of her way to it. And you'll look at her like, have you fucking lost your mind. You've completely and 100% lost your mind. That's Miss Melty for you.
This is a man who never drives.
I do drive. Didn't I just drive you to Denver?
Oh, that one time? Yeah, that was...
Oh, yeah. So whatever. I drive all the time when I fucking want to drive. I drove up there in Utah when I had a fucking truck. I can fucking drive fucking great. I drive way better than Miss Melty. The fact of the matter is, I don't have a fucking vehicle right now. So, I don't know how you expect me to drive, but you've seen me drive your vehicle many times, goofball. So, woo, Miss Melty, I never drive. She's just mad because she's fixing to have to take a fucking long ass fucking drive.
And I ain't going with her.
Like you would help me there,
Hey, I probably would. I do like I always do. I'd take us out of the state at least. You know what I'm saying? And get you the first leg of the journey complete.
Wilson in the Jeep.
The first leg. I'll drive until my fucking leg stubs hurt me. I've got a fucking medical condition that causes my fucking body to hurt me like a motherfucker when I'm driving. So, pardon the fuck out of me. Don't be hating. Don't be motherfucking hating.
Don't be Peyton. Who's Peyton? Like Peyton Manning?
No. Hate. Like the Haight-Ashbury area.
Ah. Hippie Town.
Fucking crazy fucking bitch one time. She had to pull into a church, man. She was going to church. She's going. No turn signal or nothing like that. She just whips it on in the fucking church parking lot. Right in front of my fucking friend and his girlfriend on a motorcycle. And killed my fucking buddy, fucking flattered and fucking shit. She had to get her motherfucking praise on, son. She had to get her motherfucking praise on. That shit right there fucking pissed me off so bad.
I hope she went to jail.
She went to fucking hell.
Did she go to jail? Oh,
I don't fucking know.
that's messed up.
Down in the Bible Belt where I was from, she probably walked away scot-free. No problem. Man, she was going to church. Jesus forgives her, you should forgive her too. Yeah, I guess it's fucking...
I think that's what Manson said. He was sending the girls to church. And they just ran into the other girl's house.
I can't believe you got them all fucked up on this weed.
Oh yeah. It was so awesome.
And it hash too. Fuck.
Oh yeah. They're still talking about it.
Florida thought they brought the heat. I'm telling you, man. I can pick a fucking pheno, son.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your everyday fucking smelling fucking weed, son.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's fucking heaven. I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good. I'm too picky is what I am, though. Because I'll fucking throw away a bunch of shit. And then, like, I'll pick something like this and then I'll be happy with it for a little while. And then be like, you just don't meet all the criteria. You got to go. You know what I mean? But this is really fucking special. Every time I breed with something, it's special. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I'm breeding with it.
Is that a compliment?
I think so.
I'm gonna take it as one.
Except for Miss Melty.
Oh, sons of a bitch.
Maybe I will leave tonight.
She said maybe she will leave tonight.
Son of a bitch!
No.
I was gonna get one last BJ.
That's what you thought.
Take it easy, Big Kush. Cheers, bro. Have a great evening. Oh, yeah. I can't believe the Critical Berry came out tasting better than Citrix did outdoors.
Really?
Just blows my mind.
You got to think about all the positives and the best attributes being the ones lost first in the heat. Yeah, it's still going to be very resiny. Yeah, it's still going to have that, but you're going to lose some of those volatile terpenes to being outside.
Oh, speaking of volatile terpenes. You want to come take a smell in the garden? They can't come and smell in the garden. But you can go walk in the garden real quick. The lights are on. You know, get some smells. I want to describe to them these smells that I have. Well, one smell we all know the Master Kush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like holy fucking shit. But this is some of the best smelling weed. Now in this run, it's the last run from the Pheno hunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's his come take a look. Come take a look, and then come and tell chat about what you've seen.
I've noticed it's got to get 1/4 to 1/3 down before it's passed.
Oh shit! I don't even think about it, man.
I know you don't. I just always laugh.
So tell them about this. So the first one is Boom Boom.
It smells just sweet, like a sweet kind of candy.
And then Master Kush is another. It's like a sweet fucking candy. And then the fucking comes the Seduction Zone. And that motherfucker's another just a sweet candy fucking loud son of a bitch. Is hard. And it's, I mean, I'm sure after the Boom Boom, it was like, what the fuck? It all smelled crazy after that point. What the fuck? But, that's a fucking cat. Some sugary fucking leaves, son.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the difference? What the leaves look like when you don't overwater them?
Mm-hmm.
When Miss Melty was doing them rounds, she overwatered them so much, so the leaves didn't have the frost on it like it should. You want them frosty leaves like that? Don't overwater. Science, baby. Science.
I have those 2 Master Kushes under that light.
Hell yeah.
They're loving it. I need sticks.
Got all them bamboo. Grab them, take them with you.
Yeah, I need to grab one.
Grab a fucking handful of them. Go look right over there in that corner right there. I think right into the laundry room. There's a bunch of bamboo sticks. You see them? Shit, grab a handful of some bitches. Got like fucking 6 of them. Some bitches. Grab a fucking, look, put each branch. Put a stake on each branch. You know what I'm saying? And stake them on each branch up real good. You know what I mean? And each branch that you stake up is going to get fatter and bigger. Plus, you can spread it out. You can spread them out, you know what I'm saying? Get them some inches where they all get perfect fucking light. Move them around. Cheers, John Mallory. My resin fucking weed doesn't really work with the tips, huh? It clogs up too fast. I think they're too long. Hells to the yeah, homeboy. Too many fucking kids on the fucking roads, man. Like a Friday night. Imagine tonight in Denver. In the snow.
They didn't build Denver properly for the growth.
How could they? How could they know?
I didn't say they could know, but you gotta know eventually that your city wants growth.
Not that kind of growth.
That was built so long ago, though. Just the beginning.
The beginnings of it, yeah, but it was really focused in the 90s.
Yeah,
That's
but
where
they
it kind of
followed
got
the
its
same
final
street.
stretch.
Not that kind of growth, though. When they legalized cannabis, what you had was a crazy huge influx of homeless people moving. A bunch of your unwanted types came in. I was probably one of them. Miss Melty, would you give me a pack of papers?
Just got you a pack of papers.
I thought you did, but I think you got me a pack with only one paper in there.
That's impossible. Do you see 2 empty packs in front of you?
No.
I see 1 empty pack in front of him, and then 2.
I think I threw the other pack away.
I doubt that's very much. Find another pack.
Holy shit.
Hello? Hi. I get like once a day. I get a call from random numbers. Answer.
But that looked like a greeley color on
It
it.
was. Sometimes it's random. Sometimes it's two numbers. Sometimes it's other stuff.
Is that turtle's name Myrtle?
Turtle farts, man.
It'd be cooler if it was.
I made that turtle.
You made the sticker? That's awesome.
I designed it and then someone else printed it.
That's tight work. What's his name?
I don't really name it.
Fartle.
Fartle?
Fartle the turtle.
That doesn't work.
Why not?
How about fertile? It's all organic.
Fartle the turtle.
Organic. It's organic.
Turtle
Turtle
fart.
farts. Have you ever heard a turtle fart?
Invented turtle fart, man.
Huh?
Invented turtle fart.
You invented it, not the actual turtles?
I caught a fly fart on
Did you sell the idea to turtles?
I don't know where it came from. No, it was because Jude and Chuck kept putting an emoji of a turtle and then in the little smoke cloud, like it's going fast.
turtle
Uh-huh.
blowing clouds, like smoking slow or slow smoking or something like that. I don't know. Fuck it. But I'm like, oh, turtle farts. Your wife is a turtle named Sheldon. Is that what she calls your penis? Hi. Hi. He's coming out of his shell. Look, dear.
You really think you're the one that's the turtle fart?
I can't remember smoking. I bet you $1 to Donut Bingo's the first one to say it.
I said.
Bullshit.
This sounds like bamboo with wind going through it. I had a lot of bamboo when I was growing up.
As did we.
I can't believe I go and buy these sticks. I got them,
Yeah,
but
forest, brother.
they got fucking millions.
On your property?
I could have sold them fuckers. I could have sold them some.
Still had more. Couldn't get rid of them if you tried.
I had a neighbor that made bamboo didgeridoos, bamboo rainmakers, bamboo flutes, and would sell them for a very pretty penny.
Yeah, you always see those.
We had a fucking forest of bamboo up where I went hunting. The bamboo was just big around, PJ.
Oh yeah, that's what he would make the didgeridoos with.
Big old motherfuckers like that. We had the little small river cane. We had the small stuff like this. But man, we'd get these big old motherfuckers and make bongs and shit with them. That's pretty cool.
Got it?
Here, eat this shit, winch.
I'm trying.
I need you to help me, PJ. Mr. Melty, I wish you could give me $40 before you left so I can get PJ some money to help me out.
You should just leave it in the car and you go get cash back or something.
You know, I guess I can go do that. I want you to help me clean that shed out.
I can do that. Not now, but
No.
But right
it's a little dark.
Yeah.
But I have done that task before.
I need to fucking get a bunch of shit. I really need fucking... I wish you had a truck, man. It's a really job for somebody with a truck. Because I need to take a bunch of shit to the dumpster.
Yes, Paper Scratcher. I was back from Florida when you suckered me.
Yes, when you cost him his wrench, you son of a bitch.
I was here in Colorado. I went for 3 days. It was an amazing trip. Had some amazing time with my family. And then got back just in time for snow. It was good.
Have a look at the blunt John is rolling.
Wow.
It's Doberman. That's nice. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
She's done. Wow.
This is working for me.
Is this live?
I'm done.
That would be that.
Yeah,
Okay.
bacon's up in there.
Now I gotta share this.
Fuck, I ripped one.
What? Really? You need a band-aid?
No, I just switched to another. I
Oh.
only need two.
Excuse me.
Who is this?
If you use too many, it'll burn too long. But it's still gonna burn forever.
That's too many.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm blunting it.
You're trying. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Why? Why?
I almost shared it to the wrong group.
You're such a sharer.
Sharing is caring.
That's too much tobacco.
Holy shit.
What is it, like half and half or something? What's changing?
That's crazy.
What's so weird about it?
He's using way too many paper or
It
way
was
too many
like
blunt.
this big,
Blunts.
and he's like just wrapping it up with blunts. You could just keep on the additional leaf around it.
Like more, like
Because it's
more
probably
blunt?
gonna
He
be.
already had a blunt rolled, and he kept on putting tobacco leaves around it.
And he like kept on licking it all around it.
Ew. Why?
I don't know.
It was pretty scary.
Who was that?
He did really lick that blunt. He had layers upon layers upon layers.
So cool.
You're cold. I know. The tent blocked this window.
Is that what it is? Well, put a blanket up or something.
I need to do something.
You got this brown one over here. Just use that for now.
That's one another reason I moved. I was like, I was too cold. Busted right in. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, you told me to time you out. You're like, you just told anyone, come on, time me out. And I'm like, haha, someone asked me to time them out. I got permission. And I timed you out. And
Bam.
I got my wrench
Demoted.
taken.
He got demoted.
Because I wasn't even supposed to, even if I had permission.
I said, even with permission, a lot of people make that same mistake.
But it's okay. I'm good. I like the color gray. It's one of my favorite colors.
Fuck, Rob lost his wrench, and he fucking timed out somebody that deserved it.
Well, why do you lose it then?
Hmm?
Well, why? They deserved it. What did you get?
Oh, he didn't deserve it.
You just said he did.
I said Rob lost his wrench.
Because he hit somebody who deserved it.
No, he fucking hid their comment. I thought he did.
So you gave it back?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean,
He just hit a comment, and I thought, I just automatically, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, timed him out.
oh.
They got me gunshot.
Well, you need to be careful
Why? Wait, why? Because you lost your wrench, you was whacking on people. You got demoted temporarily. What happened? Why didn't I get your package yet? You didn't send me a package, bro? I think it must have got intercepted, man. I should have got that package. Right on, right on.
Eating lots of peaches. Peaches from a can.
They're put there by.
I did not send because it was a slothy mask. Oh, I thought you sent me a package, you son of a bitch.
Makes me check all the time.
I thought you said I was gonna get two. I was gonna have two slothy masks. You lost your wrench for timing somebody out of the thing. I think you timed out Saddam Hussein. I can't remember. My job is not to remember, it's to act irrationally and swiftly.
Rational?
Yes.
If I do that, you get mad.
I know.
I don't do that.
I'm trying to make a scene.
Fine.
Silence! Here you go. You look just like Hitler like that. You should cut your hair short and push it all to one side and go. How does one get it back? To get the wrench back,
You have to get the golden fleece.
one must take and prove themselves worthy of the wrench.
That's why I said the golden fleece.
You must assure me that you will not abuse the power of the wrench no more. Do not time out random grays for no reason. Only people that say fucked up shit, who obviously need to be moderated upon, should get timed out. I don't want people to have a moderator status if they're not going to be moderating. If you're going to just time people out for no reason, I don't want you to have a wrench. I want people to be able to come in here and speak freely. You know?
Except if you're PJ and we're talking about religion.
No. You won't get timed out for that.
No. I won't get timed out on a live stream.
Debbie.
I'll get, like,
No.
weird conversations following by weird questions, following by protruding questions,
Yes.
following by digging. That's
I will
all worse.
dig. I will dig like, but it's different. That's different. You won't get timed out.
No.
You're free to speak freely. Speak right. We'll dig in. We'll ask questions.
Barbecue
We'll love
sauce, I'm
and
going
we'll
to tie your
accept.
front legs and back legs together and put you with these sticks and I'm going to carry you home.
What am I gonna do with the cat while you're gone?
What do you mean? What are you gonna do with it?
I think you should let me take it for a week.
No. He loves it here.
I know, but I think he'll really love it in my house.
I have my doubts.
We'll have cuddle time. He'll sleep in my bed. I'll sleep on top of the covers. He can sleep under the covers.
Carolyn Hawthorne says, I'm gonna chill in the corner. She's chilling in the corner.
Awesome.
Chilling in the corner like an awesome person.
Can I have this
Barbecue sauce.
Here.
Barbecue sauce.
one?
I think it'll taste good with
What's that?
barbecue sauce. Oh, fat
Oh,
cat.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Marbles. Yeah. Your meat's marbly. And I know
Nobody's
that's
gonna time you out for no reason. That's another reason why I had to take away some people's wrenches, so that I can expose the fuckeries. I have to make the grays to fucking feed the fucking people who want to fuck with the grays, and so it's just it
How many
worked out great.
graves have to be recreated before we have a good old wrench war?
Wrench wars, I think, were a thing in the past when we were a smaller channel, and it was a small thing.
But maybe just like at one point you'll be like, you know what, I got enough grace. And just open it up, and after that, forgiveness for all.
No.
I'm already a grace, so I know that I would not be on the winning side of the war. I'm not saying anything about that. I would like the entertainment, and then that will put a rest to it once and for all. And then everyone will always talk about.
No.
I'm kidding.
What we'll do. Y'all remember this. Somebody got to write this down in the slothy memoirs. Alright? What we'll do is if we ever find ourselves, maybe 10 years from now, we're fucking sitting here doing the same still. Hopefully not here. God damn, that'd be terrible. 10 years from now, find ourselves on a stream, and we've got maybe 10,000 people. 1,000 people watching. Okay? Maybe somebody types into the chat, wrench war, ? And I look up and I say, oh, it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare wrench war. And then it's just open season on the graves. We've got like thousands of fucking graves. And all of a sudden it's just like, bam, 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 like a fucking, like killing cockroaches. Just like fucking open season. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, fucking oh shit.
Oh, those were the days.
Oh, so many people are like, what the fuck? I'll probably make the news. The biggest fucking commotion on the internet.
I think it was a wrench war why the blonde from California ended up not liking you. Because she didn't get the whole get wrenched before you get a wrench mentality. I'm talking about the I think that was one of the reasons. Because she came in during like a wrench war kind of initiation thing, and she did not think it was very nice.
I love fucking Star.
She's awesome.
She's awesome. It's okay. It that wrench hit several people really hard. Some people felt this thing as a wrench. I've never been wrenched like that in my life.
I hope you never again.
Calm down, you son of a bitch. Let's do a shot.
Will you hand me my drink last time?
That's just you, Bacon.
PJ, will you grab that drink right there on the kids?
That is just you, Bacon. I'm sorry that Melty did that to you. And I think he actually sold it online. Not
No.
this?
I told Miss Melty that's mine.
What's yours?
The penis picture I sent you on your phone.
But it was really Bacon?
Mm-hmm.
I think she would know your penis. She'd probably, gotten familiar with it, seeing as you have a child together.
That motherfucker looks Mexican to me.
There's nothing about half mouth that looks Mexican. I'm gonna be honest.
You should have seen him when he came out of the womb. He was fucking Mexican as
Whatever. He's
fuck.
Italian as fuck.
You just pulled that from your ear. That's earwax.
No, you wanna do
I
it?
sensed it. I sensed it with my own eyes.
Sensed it.
With his own eyes.
You made good money today, PG?
Actually, yeah, today I did.
Sweetness, bro.
Made a Honda for the first time in a long time. And now they've got instant cash out
Ooh,
at Grubhub.
very nice.
So when I wake up tomorrow morning, and by instant, I mean by the time you wake up.
You need to pull and double that, PJ.
Huh?
You need to double that.
I know I need to double that. I was doubling that and almost tripling that back when there was snow. And this week there's going to be more snow. As long as the snow is falling on the ground, I am busy.
That's the only
We
reason
need to get
like
you. You need to be getting that shit like that all the time.
No, I love snow because I'm addicted to snow.
Are you finding anything that's in that pay range? You know what I'm saying?
Not locally, but I'm looking every single day, and I did figure one thing out. So the gym needs part-time work for a front desk person. And you're like, well, what's the gym going to do for you? I get a free membership. And I get paid for working 1 day a week.
How much is a membership usually?
$20 to $50, but I get the $50 one, which comes with more perks.
Yeah.
So that's just one thing to make my overall cost of living less. And I only have to do it one day. Bam. Now I'm looking for those bigger paying jobs. But I figured if I can save myself money and get paid by the establishment that I work out at, and it's not going to be a burden on anything else because they literally only need barely any help, that'll help me out because that's saving me money. Now I'm going for those bigger paying jobs to make money. But in the meantime, I'll still be collecting a couple bucks off of it, plus I'll be getting free gym membership.
Yeah.
And I filled out 5 applications today for Indeed.
I know what you need to do, but you're just too scared. I don't know if you can get them. But
See,
if you want money,
the people that you want to connect, they don't let go. They don't just let go. They don't let you just come play for a little bit and then just be like, oh, no, I just wanted to run or two.
no, you can do that if you want to do that.
But
But
I'm pretty sure they're not going to want to just do, okay, he's just going to come in for 2 runs and that's it.
if you want to do that, but like I said, I don't know, man. I wouldn't like to see you do that. I don't want to see you do that shit.
I don't do that shit.
There's other shit I'd like to see you do. It doesn't involve nothing that all kind of fucking legit shit. All kind of legit shit. Like, you can talk to some of these fucking Mexicans around here. Say how much you make, how much you make, how much you make, and you find the right cook, and motherfuckers making good money. And you say, can you get me a job? And the motherfuckers get you on a job, making good money, making awesome cake. You think out the box, son.
I am thinking out the box.
I'm just telling you. I fucking met some people that make some fucking awesome money out here.
But you also told me, nah, you gringo, you're going to have to paint yourself, put on Mexican face.
You might, but you know, saying it's.
I don't think so.
It's worth talking. It's worth like I said. You find the right one. You talk to them. Hey man, how much money you making? You get a good job. You don't have to not. There's a lot of Mexicans that speak
Working
fucking.
for gringos.
There's fucking a lot of Mexicans speaking English.
They won't trust you unless you don't.
No, we.
You're talking about better ones.
You're probably gonna have to find yourself in the oil field, unfortunately.
Wow.
God damn it, that's the money. That's the money you want.
They drug tested.
That's the answer. They do drug tests. That's the fucking money you want. If I could get a job out here, if I could get,
If I could have got into the oil business 10 years ago when I was younger and I was more fit, yeah, I'd say that'd be great. Because by now, I could be making really good money with a 10 years in the oil industry. But now at 37,
no, you make
no.
bullshit. Don't ever say something.
I didn't say
go.
bullshit. I said I don't want to go out in that cold and I don't want to be out in that extreme heat.
Fuck all that bullshit. Listen to what I'm saying. Just listen. What I'm telling you to do is take your ass to that fucking CDL school and get yourself a commercial driver's license, and then you take and drive a fucking truck that's full of fucking water, and you're going dumping water off at a fucking water disposal pit, and then going back up, and that's what you're doing, and you're making fucking $200,000 a year.
To get a CDL, you kind of have to have a pretty clean record, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I have a 5-year suspension on that record for driving on suspended license in Florida from 2008 to 2013.
Holy shit. Yes, that'll be
An
hard.
habitual offender.
Ooh.
Yeah, in the state of Florida, 3 times in 5 years.
I don't know what to say about that, PJ.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I was stupid and made really, really dumb choices in my younger years.
I gathered that from the stories you told.
I was extreme stupid
What happens?
and hung out with extreme stupid and just became extreme stupid.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm not that person anymore. I'm stubborn as all hell, But I am willing to change.
He's like if you mix Johnny Fraser,
With Superman and a little bit of Spider-Man.
Kevin O'Keefe, my brother, and Mike Kassan in one.
Does anyone need the water?
Yes.
I'm not sure who that is. I know the name, but I can't place him.
A pastor's son.
A PK? That's what we call him. Preacher kid.
They have a certain reputation, do they?
Oh yeah, I was just as bad as the PK was.
I got Dabber's anxiety. I didn't think anybody wanted me to fucking smoke it. Nobody was in chat. I thought it was just me and PJ talking shit.
That's so bad.
Nope.
That guy was all equally.
I want to see PJ with financial prosperity so he can pursue some dreams. It's going to take some getting it, son. Without college, without this, without that, the other, these things are hard. There are opportunities out there, but they require effort.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'm not willing.
Yeah.
And I'm a little freaked out right now because this nose thing, I just saw an article where this girl got it taken out and it looked just like it. Wasn't dark in coloration or anything.
Which one? A little spot on your nose?
Yeah. Girl had it and it was cancer. Just taken out. I can show you the picture. Same coloration.
Don't worry about that shit. That's the kind of shit where it says, give your burden to God. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking... That's fear.
I'm not worried about it. If it is, I just want to start making some RSO to put on it. That's all. I'm not fearful.
You fucking... I got a goddamn huge thing of RSO... Not RSO, but fucking reclaim up there. If you worried about anything like that, if you don't have anything
Do I
like
look
that...
worried?
No. But take some coconut oil and that motherfucking shit and rub it on your fucking nose. And then boom. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't give a fuck. I don't think you got no cancer on your fucking face.
I ain't worried about it. I was
You have
just saying.
nothing on your face that looks angry. You have nothing on your face that looks, you know what I'm saying? Trust me.
Besides my face?
Well, besides your face, yes. How the fuck would you... It's if I don't fucking direct fucking massive amounts of fucking cannabinoids, like right to that point. All the time. I think it's impossible. Unless it's from that vape pen. It's from that fucking vape. Oh,
Vape pen
fuck.
wouldn't make that.
That's vapor's cancer.
No.
I've seen this before.
No. That's sun cancer.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Here, let me look up this shit. Let's look up vapor's cancer. Holy shit. He's got
I don't have my penis with me. My
He's-
electronic penis.
I'm proud of you. You really don't.
No, because the coil burned out.
No.
Yeah, and I didn't have time to go get one. So I just left it at the house.
Just give you points. I'm sorry.
I'm being honest, Lisa. A half point for honesty.
Half point.
And I have loose tobacco and a chillum.
Alright.
Yeah. That's how the gangsters go.
The gangster tobacco addicts.
It's not tobacco I'm addicted to.
What is it?
It's the nicotine.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because there's no tobacco in my vape.
Electronic cigarettes or e-cigarettes put nicotine into your lungs and bloodstream, and they do it without smoke. and tar without the smoke and tar of a regular cigarette. But other harmful things can go into your body when you vape. That's especially true if you use flavored cigarettes. E-cigarettes, sometimes called vapes, run on batteries and heat up nicotine, flavorings, and other chemicals. They turn them into a vapor you can breathe in. Many chemicals that cause cancer are in this vapor. This includes formaldehyde, heavy metals, and particles that can get stuck in the deepest parts of your lungs. It is hard to know how much of these chemicals you breathe in when you vape. The levels are usually lower in e-cigarettes than regular cigarettes. But some studies show that high voltage e-cigarettes have more formaldehyde and other toxins than standard e-cigarettes. Also, some chemicals in e-cigarettes can irritate the airways in your lungs. This can cause problems. Studies have found that flavorings like cinnamon can cause inflammation of lung cells, but more research is needed to understand the long-term health risks of vaping. One chemical in some e-cigarette flavorings is a buttery flavored one called diacetyl. It's been linked to serious lung disease called bronchiolitis obliterans. It's also known as popcorn lung.
There has been 0 cases of actual popcorn lung in the last 5 years.
This disease gets its name because people working in a microwave popcorn factory got sick with serious lung problems from breathing in diacetyl. Diacetyl. It was being used to flavor popcorn, caramel, and dairy products. Holy shit. The way the chemical is breathed in with e-cigarettes is a lot like the way the workers at the microwave popcorn plants inhaled it. It's like me fucking working on fucking behind fryers. I knew that's just one of the reasons I couldn't stand working behind the fryers no more. Fuck my lungs up, breathing that fucking oil smoke.
I was around the fryers.
Me
I was
too,
the
in the
fry
kitchen.
guy.
Yeah, me too. Kitchen fucking fryers, no good.
OFG.
Not healthy at all. Not healthy at all. The chemical can cause a dry cough that won't go away. It also causes shortness of breath, wheezing, headache, fever, aches, and other health problems. The vapors can also irritate your eyes, skin, nose, and throat.
What about those that vape in the bum?
Oh, like asshole vaping?
Yeah.
Plug a vape is the best. It's the healthiest way.
It's healthy.
After the link between diacetyl and lung disease was found, many popcorn companies took the chemical out of their popcorn
and
after
sold
their
it
products.
to the vape company.
But it is still used in many e-cigarette flavors, including vanilla, maple, and coconut. It's also been found in many alcohol-flavored, candy-flavored, and fruit-flavored e-cigarettes. These are choices that often appeal to kids, teenagers, and young dumbass adults. There's no cure for popcorn lung, but some medications can help keep it from getting worse. These include certain kinds of antibiotics, steroids to calm inflammation in your lungs, and drugs to slow down your immune system. You got the cancer bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, none of that said a spot would show up on your nose.
All of that says that. Listen, do you know what non-small cell lung cancer is?
Big cell cancer.
That's what I call it large cell, but non-small cell. Do you know what it is at the end of the day?
Big cell cancer.
Well, it's the specific name. It's non-small cell. Anyway, this cancer is the leading cause of death among cancer killers. Among people that die of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the compounds in cannabis have been proven to reverse this cancer. Oh, it's pretty cool. Put it into remission.
That is awesome. I'm gonna step outside for 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Go for it, man. It's too cold. It's too cold for all that shit, PJ.
Oh, for the children. Addiction is hard.
Isn't it weird? Like I can smoke a cigarette, then not smoke a cigarette.
I appreciate it.
You don't hear me bitch about it like, oh, I can, you know what I'm saying? If I want to smoke a cigarette, I'll just go get a cigarette, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm like, man, I'm really feeling a cigarette right now. I can sure use.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking gay shit, isn't it?
I like that.
I don't really understand it. never understood it. I've not had that problem. I think because I smoked weed for so long, since I started smoking weed at like 12 years old or whatever. By the time I was 16 years old, I had a job buying weed. Always had a sack on hand. You know what I mean? Had herb to sell. Usually was slinging weed by the time I was 16. And people was getting weed from me. You know what I mean? I had a fucking blast doing it, son of a bitch.
Today was not a nice cold.
Pretty fucking frigid, huh?
Is there such thing as nice cold?
Today was that cold where it snowed, and then the sun came out and melted a lot of the snow, and all of that water evaporated and went in the air, and it was a very humid cold today.
Yes.
It wasn't all that cold, but what cold was very intensified. Don't swallow a Chantix. That's supposed to go up your bum.
Hey Melty, do I have a code? No, I don't even know how to get codes and shit like that. I don't know. I could probably talk to the press club and tell them, hey man, I recommend people to get your shit. I don't know how to do that stuff. And I'm lazy.
No, Chantix is a suppository, bacon.
Miss Melty, is there a discount? Do you know of a discount?
I've never heard of one. I don't know.
You think they're kind of expensive, huh? They're
They're proud of what they do. They work. So.
the bags are kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking bags work. They're totally reusable. I've pressed with the bags more than once, twice, and I think 3 times, and the bags look fucking damn good. I clean the bag out with alcohol and then rinse it with hot water. What did he say, Paper Scratcher?
Anything technically can be a suppository. If it's a pill, you can put it up there and it'll dissolve. Technically. Anything can be a suppository.
No, PJ. That's not true.
Oh, then don't listen to PJ. Break it up, powder it, then put it up.
No. No. Some things are not designed for that delicate tissue. Some things are the amount of acid
This in your stomach?
that you swallow, exactly, it's in your throat, so the food, digestive juice and stuff like that, your body can handle certain things going down it, and it won't corrode away. But down there, it might eat through that sensitive fucking mucus lining, and you just, oh my god, no, you can't. You can't say I'll plug almost anything, but no, I'm not talking about like medicines, just like that. You know, carrots. I love trying to absorb nutrients from carrots. Squash is good.
You'll put food up your bum, but you won't put pills. They're so much smaller.
It's not a size thing. I'm not gonna fucking like cut a battery in half and stick battery acid in my asshole neither. I mean, and even a AAA, it's kind of small. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do it.
No, you gotta squeeze that stuff out first.
No,
then put it on a paper towel and put it up there.
No, my favorite is take one of my baby carrots and you just freeze them, and you just stick it in there, and you just poop it goes all the way in, and it's cold. And it's like oh, and you kind of you squeeze, and it's like the tighter you squeeze, it goes up until it hits some poop, and then it's like it gets warm, and then when you poop out a carrot and then poop.
No, thank you.
That's the fun thing. It's kind of cool. And if you get it up there right, it can bump your fucking prostate, and you shoot a little load out at the same time.
I know you could
Boom! Whoa!
you can put RSO in a gel cap and then suppository it.
You can freeze your coconut oil. You can infuse your coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
And then form it into a little bullet And you can pack that frozen plug of coconut oil right up your asshole.
But I'm just saying, for certain things like prostate cancer, things like that,
Yeah, exactly.
you would need that.
Exactly. Dude, you don't need it. All just make a mold. I've got a mold that's awesome. It's a little penis-shaped mold.
That's a little disturbing.
It's awesome. It's makes the perfect suppositories. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, what going in? Well, I go balls first, and make it fucking better. I go balls first. That way I'm not gay.
No. No, he doesn't.
PJ said, look, Paper Scratcher says, I work with this guy who literally brags about getting a baseball bat up his ass.
That's disturbing. That's disturbing, Paper Scratcher.
That's fucking awesome.
That is not awesome.
You tell him I said props.
So probably puts props with it.
Oh, you never did some rectal chugging? Oh, let me tell you what.
Hey, but he's not talking about, Little League Baseball with them huge bats.
So one time I was at a fucking party with my friend Corey and fucking his brother and some other fucking people. And I got really fucking drunk. They had a bunch of fucking alcohol out. And so they had a bottle out. It was one of them big old fucking, like, it was, the bottom of it was like this big a fucking round. And it was like fucking this tall. And it was a big bottle of Grey Goose. And it had a big picture of a fucking goose on it and shit like that.
I'm afraid of where the story's going.
Oh, dude, I was so fucked up. So I take and pulled on my pants and I sat down and got down squatted on it and I fucking took that bottle of my ass and I fucking butt chugged the fucking rest of that bottle. Oh man, everybody was like, what the fuck? I'm like, hell yeah, man, what's the next shot? Hell yeah, good times, man.
Have you ever sat down and vapored some alcohol?
Oh, you're talking about like the shot, the
Yeah.
shotgun, like with the
The balloon things?
yeah, the bike
The
zip one?
pump? Yeah.
No, I haven't. That's pretty crazy. I imagine champagne would fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
But, I like to fucking die. Just fucking around with dry ice. I don't realize sometimes. I'll be sitting there bending down.
I know I'm here. And you'll be like, ow!
Well, not just when I'm touching the dry ice. Yeah, that sucks too. I'm talking about when I actually fucking like suck up too much fucking dry ice into my fucking lungs. I inhale that shit, and it's like I've displaced all the oxygen now. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck. I gotta go sit down for a minute. And I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? God damn it. And I feel really fucking. It's just I feel fucked up. Like.
In a bad way.
Bad way. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, I'm breathing that shit. I'm like, I gotta fucking give me some air.
That's why you need to just have that helium balloon so you can get that good stuff right there with you.
Oh, we used to have it, man, by the ton, bro. I used to sell whippets. Fuck.
But check a White Claw.
Huh?
White Claw drink.
He says at least it's not a Zima. What's worse? White
Oh,
Claw or
shit.
Zima?
I was.
With a Jolly Rancher, a Zima can be a very good thing, though.
Mish Melton used to butt chug fucking Zimas.
Do you still get the calories?
No, fuck no. All the fucking all the fucking alcohol, none of the calories, none of the flavor. All the fun.
I think I'd rather vapor my alcohol.
Bullshit.
Not
Maybe
bullshit.
Pack a fucking Zima up your ass and you'll know a good time.
Oh no.
Who in chat thinks I should pack a Zima in PJ's asshole?
No one?
Know that your vote counts.
Yeah, your vote doesn't count. We'll just make that very clear.
I feel like you're good at bias.
I don't know. What time is it? Shit, it's 9:01, Miss Murphy. It's time to put half milk to bed. That son of a bitch. I know. I'm really disappointed. That's why I'm getting off the live stream.
Well, yeah.
Double mohawk? What's that? Half nut? You want a double mohawk?
I want a what?
Double mohawk?
A double mohawk. Anyway,
Everyone needs to have a double mohawk at least once in their life.
guys, call me. Miss Schmelty got to pack up. She's got to fucking get her fucking shit together. She's been highly motherfucking lazy and nuts. Peace.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Everyone, I shall see you guys on the motherfucking flip side.
Peace.